Well, as you can see, a fired-up crowd sounded off in Clarence today, armed with a lot of questions and a message.
And this comes a week after New York State imposed the toughest gun laws in this country. News 4's Lou Raguse has the latest from Clarence tonight.
At times, the crowd was loud and unruly. At times, state officials nearly lost their cool.
Listen to the answer before you yell the next question.
Members of the New York State Police and Division of Criminal Justice Services were in Clarence to answer questions about New York's new restrictions to gun ownership. But many of those in attendance were there to protest the SAFE Act.
These people that are making all these laws, I think they ought to wake up.
Yeah.
And why'd you come here today?
To protest. No reason for this. No reason to have, actually, there's no reason to be here other than legislators have decided to step over the bounds.
One concern brought up by many people, weapons they own, which they do not consider assault style or military style, are now classified as assault weapons under the new law.
You guys are calling these semi-automatics assault weapons. Now, obviously, the guy that made the laws have never served in the military. I did. Assault weapons was a fully automatic weapon, so I don't know what
Many people brought up the Constitution. They asked whether those upholding this new law are really upholding the Constitution as they swore to do.
The answer is the courts will decide whether or not. No. That's the way this country is set up. If people feel that their constitutional rights are infringed on, they have the right to go to court, and the court will decide whether or not this infringes on anybody's constitutional rights.
And just today, Western New York lawyer Jim Tressman filed a class action lawsuit calling the SAFE Act unconstitutional. Despite all the drama in Clarence, some people there had serious questions about the SAFE Act. Did they get their answers? We'll show you coming up at 6. Reporting live, Lou Raguse, News 4 at 5.